Your name is greater than any other name. Your name more powerful than any other. Your name I can call. I shall be saved.
Hi, this is Takara with Progressive Praise and Worship, coming to you with Pastor Rod Lumpkin, the worship pastor,
Worship pastor, yeah,
at
changing the generation.
where the pastor is Bishop Paul S. Morton.
Paul S. Martin.
I said S.
Did you say S?
I did say it.
Okay, all right.
Paul S. Morton. Coming to you just to give you some feedback, some enlightenment, some inspiration as a praise and worship leader. I'm going to be asking Pastor Lumpkin some questions. Just want to get started. Ask him, tell me about you. How'd you get started in ministry? What's your story?
Oh Lord, well I grew up in church, all my life.
Okay.
Grandfather, my mother's side was a bishop.
Mm.
Grandfather on my dad's side was a superintendent.
Okay.
Grew up in Church of God in Christ, old school
Kojic.
church, all night long, all day long, every day.
Okay.
Church, So I grew up in it, and then I got active in ministry back in 1992.
Okay.
And so I've been at it a long time, and just enjoying it. Love to do what I do, preaching, singing, teaching, whatever it may be. And so
Okay.
that's it. That's me.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How'd you get hooked up with Bishop Morton?
Well, my mother, we gotta go way back. My mother and his family grew up together. They went to
Okay.
school together. So I've been knowing of the Mortons. Of course, I'm much younger, but my mother.
He's only 25.
Yeah, I'm only 25, with no hair, bald already, 25. But my mother grew up with him. My grandfather was his dad's assistant pastor.
Okay.
For many years. And so we just been knowing of the Mortons. Our families are tight. How I got connected with his ministry is I served with one of his sons, Bishop William Murphy Jr. in
Okay.
Michigan. I was his pastor of music and arts for 4 years, and he was full gospel.
Okay.
So I became full gospel by the way of getting hired by
Got
Bishop
you.
Murphy.
Got you.
And Bishop Morton, brought me on to the international level, and I served. And then he watched me for a few years, and then just called me up and said, "We need you at our church." And so I've been with him now 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So since you are, I like to call you the thought leader of praise and worship.
Oh, Lord.
He's written books, articles, social cam apparently too, all over the place. What is, in your opinion, the difference between praise and worship?
I mean, it's not even my opinion. It is the definition of it.
Okay, go ahead, thought leader.
All right. Praise is blessing God for things He's doing or things He's done.
Mm-hmm.
Worship is just simply worshiping Him for who He is.
Okay.
There's no attachments to it.
Okay.
And so you just love somebody, and you're not thinking about the dinner you're gonna get because you love them, and how they're gonna treat you after because
Right.
you love them, but you just love them because you're in love with them, and that's what it is to worship God. It's just an intimate connection without your wish list being on the table, and when we come into that place, He'll meet our wishes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So how does that transcend then over into the musical aspect?
It's the same thing. Your music falls into 5 categories. All right. You got songs of declaration,
Mm-hmm.
which are songs unto us.
Right.
I'll give you an example. We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field.
Okay.
It says nothing to God. The whole song is talking about who we are.
Okay.
All right. So it's unto us. All right. So it's not a praise or worship song. It's a song of declaration. Then you have your songs of deliverance, like Break Every Chain.
Right.
That's out right now. And so many others. And your songs of healing. I am the Lord that healeth thee, or I'm your healer, songs of healing. Then you have songs of praise, which are songs unto God, like Lord, you're mighty, what a mighty God you are, and Lord, my mind's going with so many songs. Then you have your songs of worship, like you are holy,
Mm-hmm.
you are Alpha and Omega, is declaring who God is.
Right.
All right, and so all of our music falls in these categories. So, of course, on a Sunday morning or in your worship time, you'll know based upon what your needs are or what the needs of the people are, what category to pull your material from.
Your name is greater